on my phone. So this would be, where would I find this?
I think Alan sent you a link on our text messages.
I have a link that goes way, way back, but that other one, well, let me look.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for 11, 10 and 11. Oh, that's nice. Acoustic Essentials, wow.
Can you
Great.
just send her
Okay.
the text?
Yeah. So it's in
You're
here
gonna have to go all
somewhere?
the way back.
Okay, so this was kind of, so that's 10, 9, final. I couldn't get it to come up last time. This is what came up. 10 and 9. That's not 10 and 9. That's
Well, you didn't click on 10 or 9.
Yeah, I did. No?
So this is AM promo.
Oh,
10,
the AM
9.
promo. Okay.
So that's the October 9th.
Okay. So this is, so where is it?
So we got chapter
There's
6.
10.
So the ones that say white tea are the ones we did. So, and then she has.
Well, there's
chapter
BTS.
3. Yeah, Jane 03.
What about this? Chapter 1 through 10?
No, that's not what it says. That's what it's abbreviating. But the entire title is chapter 1. And then that's like a serial number that she added to the top of it.
Okay, all right. So can you show me where,
9
10
and 10.
yeah, or 10 and
So
11.
Jane 07.
11 and 12, isn't it?
08, 10.
11, 12, it's just down at
Correct.
the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
What is that? 7 something we finished?
Yeah, that's 7, which we already redid.
Okay.
But that's the old one.
So this is chapter 11, chapter 12. Chapter 10 is what we're doing now,
I'll
right?
make sure to
Correct.
include all the information in tomorrow's
Sorry.
post.
I decided that I probably could write a story about it.
Okay, that's what's wrong.
Just
It's
wanted
the
to get
it.
something else.
I couldn't start a story about what. And I already said something like that, so I'm going to try to find something different to stick in there.
Okay. It says.
And I'm going to go through it and listen, and then I know you have, maybe we should try to find some, where do we find all the artwork?
Oh, where all of our. Where.
For Art and Murder?
Yeah,
You mean that's on the episodes?
it's yeah, on all the episodes.
So I have all the episodes.
Julie's artwork.
Well, thought we were going to have to go through and try. I was going to go through and try to find some artwork to put in beside Julie's picture. On what is this?
So what
9, 10.
specifically what artwork of her creating
I don't.
it?
Yeah, well, she's created all that artwork.
Okay, you mean that's already on the episodes?
Yeah.
Okay, so but we got the episodes already.
But I'm also thinking I found or if I mention Rauschenberg, I want to use that in there in relationship to her. I found some stuff that I like, and so I'd like to find a Rauschenberg painting and put it in.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that.
Yeah. So on Monday we can sit down and go through what
I'm
you
gonna
wanted.
try to do that over the weekend too, and try to find some stuff.
Okay.
But that's why I wanted to be able to look at all her drawings. I just have to go through the episodes.
Yeah. We don't really have them separated.
Yeah,
like
I know. Yeah, that's. Well, I'm first gonna get the story right, and then try to figure out at least if I can get 1 or 2. So we were just going up to 12. That was our idea?
Right. I think you didn't like 12. So when you get a chance, watch 12 because I think
I will.
you're gonna redo 12 completely because you thought it was too repetitive.
Yeah. Okay.
Last time we talked.
All
about
right.
it.
Okay. Good.
Oh, I did make a list of before we.
So we're not going to stream today?
Oh yeah.
We're streaming right
Oh,
now.
we're streaming right now. I
Oh,
should have said that.
hi. Hello, everybody.
I did make a list, however, of the things we want for stream assets that you said that I could work from home.
Yeah.
So we've got a webcam and face cam frame, meaning you see that little camera right there?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes people don't like it that it's just randomly floating. So we're gonna put a nice little frame around it so they know that's like the designated camera. Purpose makes the camera feed look clean and intentional rather than the floating screen.
Okay.
So that's what we're trying to.
All right.
And then alert pop-ups, followers, subs, and donations. So let's say we're in the middle of stream, and someone subscribes to our channel. A little notification, a visual notification goes off and goes like, "Hey, blank, this person subscribed."
Yeah.
And it actually lets us acknowledge them.
Oh, good.
And the
Great.
purpose behind that is interaction plus hype. You know what hype is? You know
Well, hype, yeah.
Yeah. Interaction plus hype. Viewers love seeing their names pop up. In other words,
Yeah, I got it.
you know, one of them
Yeah.
will see it, more people will be like, oh, that's
Right.
cool. I want
Yeah.
to see my name up there,
Yeah.
and then they'll subscribe.
Good. Good.
And then these are the different scenes, stream starting screen. So we're gonna start in such and such time, right?
Yeah.
It's like a nice
Are you
way,
going to do this over the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
just so we can get it out of the way and we can
Okay.
do be right back
Are
stream.
you listening to this? Yeah.
A be right back screen.
Yeah, I remember
Just
that.
so we can real
Yeah.
quick something happens or you know
Yeah.
there's a
Nothing will be
time.
going
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
Right.
With the be right back stream, I'm gonna put a little Lo-Flo song in there with a little visualizer. So while they're waiting, they're listening to Lo-Flo.
Okay,
You know, it's not just
Hold music.
right. It's exactly. It's not just dead air time right there. And then stream ending screen. So right once we get towards the end, we put up a little stream ending screen. That's
Great.
like a nice little transition. It's just like you know when you see the news and it's
Okay.
like graphic. Here's the thing you're about to watch. Now you're watching this thing
Right.
and graphic. That's all it is. Intermission.
And you think I can find somebody to replace you? Are you kidding?
Well, I can try to do as much as possible. But yeah.
You're doing as much as possible right now.
I know, but I'm going to class now and doing it, and it feels like
You're tired.
I'm really tired. I am increasingly tired. But last week actually, I did yesterday. I'm wearing the same clothes because yesterday
You
I
don't
went.
smell.
Oh, I took a shower.
Oh, good.
Yesterday I went home, worked on a project till I had to presented the project, got back home and just passed out on the couch and then
Was that at school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
on engine oils.
So what are you studying?
Right now I was just trying to get back into the flow of things, so I got a 3D modeling class, and the automotive fundamentals, just so I can work on my own car, and then a drone class, which is I think what I'm gonna get into, which is like a imaging and mapping field.
Wow.
So so thankfully, since my father-in-law has all those contacts in the environmental business, what they need a lot of is they'll go into a site and they need readings of the ground and how
Right.
elevated certain parts are and how flat other
Like the
parts
people
are.
on the road and with the orange jackets.
Right.
They're measuring.
Exactly. But now you can do it with drones.
Oh wow.
So and you can read them from up above and you can get large swaths of it. And so a lot of cities are hiring for like Rossmore. You know how it dips?
Yeah.
I can make an entire 3D model of all of Rossmore, where it starts to dip, the problem areas, and
Wow.
and then what it would take to need it to get fixed. Now I wouldn't do any of that. I would just do the imaging.
It would be a proposal.
Right.
Right.
So
And so from a company you're going to create.
right. So if a company is getting hired to fix a certain street, they need accurate 3D mapping.
Right. That's great.
3D images of it.
Wow.
So that's what I'm trying to get into, but
Okay.
that's going to take a lot of
Study.
geology classes and then technology classes.
There are a lot of rivers flowing underneath.
Well,
LA.
some of these lidar scanners can like look at the pipes underneath your house.
Wow.
They
And I
just-
bet they're rotten too.
Well, some of them can tell if there's leaks. You know, the real fancy ones.
Yeah.
So they can like see underground essentially
Wow.
up from the sky, which is
No,
pretty
but
cool.
there are rivers. I mean, I remember when I bought Mansfield, Philomena went down to the city, something that we're mapping and everything, and she looked at the property and she looked and it showed all the rivers that were going underneath the house.
it. Yeah, that's crazy.
I said, why can't we pump our own water?
Why can't we just tap in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
No, but yeah, that's more or less.
Well, this all looks great. Thank you.
But yeah, and then intermission lower third names. So kind of like where right now it's hidden.
Name tags into bars.
But you see, so it says Lo-Flo Records right there.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to have a nice little neon animation
Okay,
version.
All right, good.
So it's essentially
I
just
love it.
a goal tracker.
You don't have that on?
No. Not
Yeah. Is it plugged in?
yet. Yeah. Well,
So now it's good.
yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that's on when you're gone because now does that charge when
The white one
when
charges
nothing
it.
is on?
Yes. It does charge.
So it'll charge over the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Alan disappeared for a second. There's Alan. Say hi, Alan.
Hello. Howdy.
Goal trackers, and then the last one's audio visualizers. So you know when you see like the little, uh, when your stereo has the little bands and it's like moving up and down depending on. That's all they mean. So we're gonna put a little one. So whenever music is playing, you'll see the little audio bands.
Just you know, distractions.
More or less. But I mean that way, we'll make this once and have it up and have different scenes, and it'll be really easy to use. But yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to get this done over the weekend.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. Progress, it's called.
Exactly.
All right.
But now we need to still organize the rest of these.
Because I'm going to be nitpicking at this.
At this area.
At this thing, it's really going to take time. So did you do it? Can we print out a receipt or something so I can put that in with my file?
It's right here.
Because that's all working now.
It's working?
Yeah. I remember that.
The real question is, what instrument is that? I guess that's just technically a synth, probably.
Are you mixing?
I'm still arranging so we can mix, or not arranging, but
Because I can play Christmas carols next week too.
Oh, that'd be great, actually.
Yeah, I've got to get a Christmas book so I can remember old stuff.
That's another thing. I'm going to. I know we have another mic here. I'm going to put a mic here.
Where are my mics?
So you have one, I believe, one in there, and another one's here.
Right.
But this one, I'm going to move over to above the piano.
Oh.
So when people hear it, they have nice and crispy audio.
That's nice.
Because last time you were playing, it was picking it up off
oh
this
my
microphone.
God, I've got to type that thing up for Cynthia, the Griffin, and send it to her. We found it, remember?
I never remember that one.
Didn't we find the Griffin?
Yeah.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah,
Did I? We found the script.
I remember something about that, but I don't.
We found actually found the actual script, and it's all typed out.
No. It was sent to you, and it's on. It should be on the desktop, I believe.
Can we? Is that something we can print up so I can send it to Cynthia?
Let me look for it now. Give me 1 second.
Even though we haven't picked out chapters and stuff that we're going to do, and that's a huge project, we don't have to do that until the spring. Trying to get everything in before Jesus gets really busy. Oh, he may be busy before then.
I'm afraid so.
What?
I said, I'm afraid so.
You think you're going to be busy before September?
I'm trying to get a part-time job.
Oh, I know that.
So, I mean, I'm hoping I can work here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. And then the rest of the days are open for trying to get a part-time job.
You could even work here Monday and Tuesday, and if you got a really good part-time job and needed more time.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, you know, you're not.
No, but I want to get done as much as possible.
Right.
So look at this. Look at episode 16. Our latest one got 22,000.
Wow, I love it too.
These other ones are 3,000, 2,000, 13,000.
Am I losing it? Yeah.
So I'm spending the same amount of money, but you could tell certain episodes are doing better
than others. Yeah.
And this is private right now. I'm going to go ahead and put all the information on the artwork, all the actors, writers, so you and Alice.
You mean for the song?
With the video, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put all that
Right.
Do you have anything I could copy and paste, or should I just, whatever you sent me?
I would have to type it up for you.
No, then I'll just do it. Yeah, I have the text you sent me.
Marnie Moseman, I can't remember, what's her name?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
We got another all of you playlist placement.
Wow.
Crazy. I mean, these are really good numbers. Like, I'm so glad we're doing this. Do you, what was what Barnaby Fink's Cafe was the video we posted yesterday?
Yeah, it's really.
Should we
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, definitely.
Playlists?
Yep, I think
Yeah,
so.
let's see what happens.
Definitely.
That's a good one.
I found the prologue. Is that what we're talking about?
It's the actual
Yeah,
book,
that's
and it's that look. Well, it looks like it. Let's see what it looks like.
I think that's it.
Okay, yeah, that looks like it.
But
When you say it's a prologue, it should be the whole thing, the whole book. Let me tell you what the last page is on the book. Where is that book? Was over here. I have to I need to put this in the refrigerator. Just anywhere in the, you can just stick it anywhere. They usually go on the bottom, but you can't get in there.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
I put one on
Where
top
is
of
the book?
I don't know, I put one on top of the...
Here it is.
Oh.
What?
I was gonna say, I put one on top of that.
Okay, so the last thing would be this. Oh no, it wouldn't be
No.
that.
It's the... What is that called? Forwarding? The time our story begins, the Griffin... Yep.
Okay, so that's what I want to print up and send to Cynthia. Can we put it on the desktop?
It is on the desktop?
Oh, great. I thought it was. I had a kind of a weird feeling it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that doesn't, I just want her to familiarize herself with it by looking at it. I'll divide it up into chapters and go over that with you, Alan, and Lynn at another time, because we may want it a half a minute. It's shorter than what we're doing now. It's like, what, 6
Much
pages
shorter.
or 8 pages?
Yeah.
I mean, with all the drawing and everything. And we've got to find somebody, an illustrator, who can animate, just a little bit her work. Because it looks like it should be animated. Move it so it can get an AI thing that can move it.
Yeah.
You
Maybe you could do that.
You don't want AI to do it.
Okay.
They'll make mistakes.
Okay, who could do it?
An animator.
Like Julie.
Someone who knows how to use After Effects.
Okay, well,
We can find...
Julie's not going to do it because she's in school right now.
No, we can find someone for sure.
Okay.
That's not a problem.
But it won't be until, and then first we divide it up into chapters, and then we figure out the music we're going to use. I have to go through all that music that we went through a while back, where you said, oh, you should be a movie score, remember? Because a lot of that stuff is from the Griffin.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to sit down and go through the music and find the things that fit underneath, and whether we should have, it's a really big thing. I mean, when we have, do we show the animation and then put the music underneath it, or do we animate to the music? Do we have spaces between the talking where we see some kind of animation? Because I don't think it should be happening at the same time.
The talking and the words?
Yeah. I mean, look at Julie's. It's very subtle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can still, but even with that, I'm more looking at the pictures than I'm listening.
I guess the question becomes, what do you think is the most important part, the narrator or the visuals?
Well, the story is a children's story that should be read to children, so the narration is really important.
So yeah, we would say, we would have like let me see the book.
What did I just do with it? Here it is.
So let's say this first page.
By the way, you have these things too that are
Right.
glasses.
So we would have
That.
right, that, which, I mean, could she illustrate that? Probably just...
I am the last living Griffin.
Right.
Or should somebody else read that? Or should we do that with AI voice?
Oh, the vocal effects?
Yeah.
That's one. Yeah, we can make it a separate character thing.
Yeah.
And then the narrator speaks, and then you'll see the eyes, right?
Yeah.
Like it's all about like the narrator's telling us the story, and then we see
and then in between chapters you have music, or should there be underscoring under the talking?
I mean, we probably will need some kind of underscoring.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
And
And look at the way this works. I don't know.
Right.
And you could have blinking eyes. You could have blinking eyes.
Right, and then an animator could animate the blinking eyes.
Yeah, and you could go from the vague to then to something real, and then they're blinking at you. This, I don't know how we could do awakening, but maybe you could do you could go around each word.
Yeah.
You know, as she's saying it. I mean, that would be kind of cool.
That would be really cool.
And you'd have to have something really simple in music, nothing that would interfere. I see the big moments, and then I think in between chapters, there should be, music and animation.
Right.
And then you go to the next chapter and she starts reading.
Yeah, so I think the first thing is we make sure that the narration is the first thing we capture.
Yeah.
And then
we can tell.
And then we can give all the information to the animator and be like, this is the first page, second page, and we want to divide it into these chapters.
Yeah. And we're going to have space between the chapters.
Right. But essentially,
for example, this is the beginning of a chapter, but and this is the beginning of a chapter. You'll have to time me sometime. I mean, I can read that, and then maybe it's like 30 seconds or. He remembered very little after the death of his family, that he retreated deep into the savannah, that he was very small, and that absolutely everything terrified him. Now, you see, even that seems like it's taking about 20 seconds or so to read.
So we're essentially going to have...
It's going to be like the other one.
The animations will have two stages. One stage will be like an idle stage, as the narrator's talking.
Right.
And then the second stage will be like the action stage, where it's like, this pops up, these come down,
Right.
So I mean that way we kind of keep it moving. We're showing like visual representations of what the.
So you'd say drawings by Julie Fojik, animation by so and so.
Correct, and then some of this will be great to illustrate and just see slightly moving.
Right.
Maybe the stars are flickering from time to time.
Right, or you go down and this is going back and forth like it's wavering.
Right. So I mean, there's plenty of people who are pretty good at this.
Or you start at that and then you move out because this is the character.
Right.
Right.
That would be cool.
This is a little bit longer. I mean, some chapters might be longer than others. I think we're going to have about 8 chapters. How many chapters do we have in this? And especially because I might divide something like this into stop. If this is like a minute, I might just stop it right there and then start again here. One day while flying over the small African village.
Right. Yeah, we definitely want to divide it into
where is the African village? This is the African village.
Right.
So maybe he only wants to use part of this, you see, and then the other part of it for after this, over the village. When the drought overcame the savannah, the griffin moved north. This could be a long one. And look at that. Isn't that cute? It's from the point of view of the... Yeah, this is going to be a long one. This is going to end up like Art and Murder.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But, I mean, the better Art and Murder does, the better it's setting this up.
Right.
Because then people can not expect it, but...
and the music is really cool too, so... So, are you printing this now? Do we have enough paper in here? Because I'm going to have to take it and get a hole punch.
Should be printing now.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Paper out. Okay, this has got to go in the house and be filed. And where is my paper?
Should be around the dark.
Look at what a waste that is.
All the way at the bottom.
Look at it. I have to throw all this stuff out. Unless
no, pass them to me. Pass them the scissors. We've been looking for the scissors.
Here.
Let me put it where they're supposed to be.
And look what else I was looking for. But we're not using that anyway, so no. I'm going to put that. I don't want it to get dirty. So can you put this on the next to my father's head or somewhere where we can see it?
Okay.
by Alice, maybe. Yeah, thank you. Is this too much paper?
Maybe. I think you're right at the edge there.
What about half of it?
Yeah, I would do half.
Perfect. Thank you. What is this?
It's a hard drive.
Do we need to save it?
I don't know where it's there. So, where if you want to leave it there, it could be part of the slave there. So, I would leave it where it was at actually, because that's got ink. I got ink all over my fingers already.
I need to get this hole punched at. I'm going to turn off the printer because we're not going to use it.
No problem.
Unlike you, I don't like to leave things on. I don't care. I mean, you know, it's your preference. Okay. Put that there. Okay.
Las Vegas headliners.
Some of these are John.
Oh, I have to go in about 20 minutes. So, let me go inside and get organized, okay?
That's good.
And take this in. I love you.
Love you.
Bye, everybody.
Oh.
Thank you so much and have a good week. I'm really proud of you. I'm so happy about what you're doing.
Thank you.
It's just great.
I can only do it with your support.
No, you've got a lot of support. You've got a family now and you have...
Yeah, but you've helped me out even at my weirdest, you know?
I was pretty weird too.
And look.
I take two weird people.
Real knows real. You ever heard that one?
No. But that's good. What happened to Alan? Did he,
I think he either went to the bathroom or went inside for coffee.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah.
Do you think I should turn this heater up in this room or do you think it's okay? I think it'll be okay for the weekend.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, if you can get all those little things done and then tell me, please don't charge me too much.
No. I mean, it won't be more than a day and a half. Like here.
Okay.
It shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Okay. Whatever. You deserve it.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. But that way, well, again, once we get it out of the way, we don't have to deal with it again. Until you want to refresh, which is like years from now.
Well, whatever. I'm really glad the trademark thing I want to take care of.
This is true.
Okay, baby.
Okay, Janie.
Have a good weekend. Say hi to your wife. How's her opera going?
Good. They're meeting in like a week and a half with her friend from Scotland.
It's too bad that I didn't have her singing some of my material because she's great. She has a beautiful voice.
She would love to.
You know, would she?
Yeah.
I didn't even know she liked my music.
Oh, she loves your music.
Oh.
She's trying to find any excuse to come over here and
She can come anytime she wants, of course.
But, no, I mean, if you find the right thing for her, for them, yeah, you let me know. But it's you know.
I'll think about it.
We'll get there when we get there.
I'll think about it. Okay.
Okay, love you.
All right, honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye, and don't forget to turn everything off.
I will not.
think Alan's coming back.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, I have to bring my... God damn it.
What is it?
Just have such a bad memory. I wanted this, my this is really important. This thing I've got to file all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, honey.
Okay, June. We'll chit chat.
Yeah, I'm excited you're doing that. What is this? Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Actually, I may see you because I'll be back at about 12:30.
Oh well, I'll see you
You
then.
might still be there.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Both in and out of bed. Was the wife of a member of Commons. She'd fly me to a year, and we'd. Husband was off at meetings of the common market. Women really want from the men in their lives, and I'm going to when you call. It's fantasies, fetishes, everything. And if you want to improve your love life, your sex life, whatever.
Yeah.
M20. M20. M20.
What is that?
Well,
What is that?
that's one of the songs.
Is it?
I don't think we released that.
M20.
I almost felt like throwing up.
Oh, you good, bro?
I don't know. Suddenly my stomach is just fucking killing me.
M20. M21.
Good.
I'm talking about on the stream. So what's this layout? Like I'm a bit confused on how we're doing this.
um, give me a second. So usually we'll look at some other streams. I wonder. It's just too bad we can't. There's no short streams section. Because then we could see what everyone else is doing and see how it's working for them. But right now, what we can go off of is essentially premium, short, boom, boom, boom.
No, I'm asking you about the mastering.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the live stuff.
No, I'm just kind of confused with the mastering, like what we've done, what tracks we've picked, what's this.
So these are all the tracks, right?
So we picked all of them that we're gonna release.
Yeah.
We did.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I didn't even hear the last one you were playing. That's why.
Yeah, you hadn't heard that one before. That was in Art and Murder.
It was in one of the episodes.
Yeah.
I thought you said it wasn't. Just.
No. Oh, that was like two songs ago. Give me a second. You were talking about. No, that was not. That one. That one wasn't on there. Yeah, there was a couple that fit that were good songs, but didn't fit the vibe of the episodes at the time or whatever.
So how many songs do we have now?
Total?
Yeah.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31, which makes no sense.
31?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
What are the ones?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, like I haven't heard this one. When'd you upload these? Like,
they're part of the reels that we got the other stuff from.
So when these were all in the same session?
Two separate sessions, reel 99 and reel 100. And
okay, so they're all here to start mastering, basically.
To start mixing, yes.
Okay.
Because we have
mixing. Yeah. We can mix.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to finish this little section. And then we can start mixing.
Yeah. What is all that stuff?
So when we first got these projects, there was 8 tracks, but depending on what song, certain instruments were recording on certain tracks. Like all the drums were recording on channel 1, right? All of them. And then sometimes channel 2 would have a bass, or sometimes it would have a lead. But clearly, if we're going to use the same effects for multiple ones, we don't want to use bass effects on leads, right? So then we separate the leads, we move those down to their place. That's the Rhodes, so that's all Rhodes. And then we've got piano left and piano right, so that's all piano. And then we've got synths, that's all synth. And then synth strings, that's just synth strings. And then what I do, synth strings 2, because sometimes there's 2 synth strings. And then this is the sax channel. So if I've separated everything properly,
so all the tracks they have separate tracks.
Yeah.
All the songs have separate tracks.
Right. But that way, as we start mixing, we can also make sure that one of them doesn't sound wildly different than the other. It's like starting them all off at the same base. So yeah. So but right now they were all like in the same one. Like they were all in separate ones.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure that we move them out.
How many have we mastered or completed, I should say?
None.
Okay.
Yeah. None of them. It's just I've been trying to finish this part.
Okay.
And then we start working on something else. Or
What's that part again?
The rest of the songs that we need to separate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Oh, Brazil, please, Brazil. Brazil. What's going on, my friend?
Brazil.
Neymar
Jr.
Neymar Jr. Yeah, that's all we know. We know soccer. We know Brazil. We know soccer. What else do you know? I'm a Ronaldinho fan, personally. For me, Gaucho was the best. What is this? So this should be. We're
make something like that stand out too, because it's such a cool melody.
Mhm. Oh no, I mean each one of these will have its separate own project, but we're gonna like kind of base them all on the same thing.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, each song will have, and then if we want something longer, we can do that too. And drum machine.
What's the airy sound of saxophone? It's got that like hissy. Yeah, love it.
Yeah, you hear those.
Yeah.
So let's go back here.
Yeah. That sounds totally
M21. 15.
That song just has that piano piece, the strings,
Just three things.
piano, strings, and
Just piano and strings.
oh, I thought
Well,
you
two
said-
pianos. Piano left and right.
M23. M.
Is that hot one? You know, this is definitely not a Rhodes. I said that's definitely not a Rhodes. It's a little bass. That's a bass, you know. You know, the sad part is, I know for a fact you'd be a sick bass line for electronic music.
Oh yeah. It's like it definitely sounds like some sort of a moog or
Yeah.
it's a digital sequencer. So why are the parts all the way down there and then you're moving them up closer? Is that what?
No.
I'm kind of not understanding what's going on here.
Okay, so when they recorded this,
Yeah.
right? Sometimes the piano would be on channels which would be 3 and 4, right?
Okay.
So let's say they were doing an entire session, right?
Mm.
Most of the time, the pianos would stay on 3 and 4, three
Uh-huh.
and four, 3 and 4, 3 and 4. However, they recorded this was in pieces or at different setups with different plugins
Mhm.
at different times. And so sometimes the piano would be on 3 and 4, and then sometimes it'd be like on fucking 7 and 8,
Oh,
you know? And
okay.
so then we gotta move the piano pieces from 7 and 8 to stay on 3 and 4.
Okay.
So that way, when we start putting plugins on these things,
Yeah.
we're
No,
not
I
putting.
understand
Yeah.
that part. But so, how do you? So they are on this track. So you're just moving them back up to
The right channel.
the right channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Why aren't they on the right channel? Like where?
Just different recording methods, different places. So they must have had like a mixer,
Uh-huh.
right? And some kind of, I mean, hopefully a preamp, a mixer.
So it's not that you're putting it on the right channel. You're just organizing it and getting them closer to each other so we could work more
Right.
efficiently.
Right.
Okay.
Otherwise we're like, why is this plugin on this channel? You know, like. But yeah, they were just recorded on different channels, and we're trying to organize it the best we can.
That's what I thought.
Otherwise, you know.
Nine. Nine. M30.
Oh.
M30.
Alright.
You got them all?
I got it. After all this time. things first is drums.
What are you looking for?
A compressor. Solid color.
Is there a specific drum compressor?
Yes and no. There are compressors that work for drums particularly, but not really. There's not. Usually you want it to be good across the dynamic spectrum. But ABM. Oh, we still got the room one too.
Alright.
That one actually too. We had a. Hey. You see, that's the fun part of mixing streams. The